Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to what happens if you don't put your phone in airplane mode. Okay, so yeah, every time you get on an airplane, they always tell you to put your phone in airplane mode or like turn it off or something. But I always thought like I don't know, the waves that we can't see will affect the frequency or something of the airplane or something. I don't know. I just know that they always tell us, so I just assume it had something to do with the waves interfering with the airplane's waves. So I don't know. So I guess we'll find out in this video if I stop talking. So let's get into this video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Right now, invisible signals are flying through the air all around you. Beyond the spectrum of light your eyes can see, massive radio waves as wide as houses carry information between
I wonder if they ever made like
GPS
glasses
systems,
that you could see
cell
all these
phones,
waves
and more.
going
In
around.
fact, the signal your phone broadcasts is so strong, if your eyes could see radio waves, your phone would be visible from Jupiter. At least your special eyes would be able to see this if the sky wasn't flooded with interference from routers, satellites, and of course, people flying who haven't put their phones on airplane mode. You see, this setting isn't to protect your flight, it's to protect everyone else in your flight path. Cell phones connect to networks by emitting information in the form of electromagnetic waves, specifically radio waves, which occupy this band of the electromagnetic spectrum. These radio waves come in a range of wavelengths, and let's imagine your special eyes see the various wavelengths as different colors. When you make a call, your phone generates a radio wave signal which it throws to the nearest cell tower. If you're far from service, your phone will expend more battery power to send a higher amplitude signal in an effort to make a connection. Once connected, this signal is relayed between cell towers all the way to your call's recipient. Since your call isn't the only signal out here, cell towers managing the calls assign each phone's involved their own wavelength. This specific color ensures you're not picking up other people's calls. It's even slightly different from the wavelength your phone is receiving information on, so as not to interfere with that incoming signal. But there are only so many colors to choose
I feel like it does
from, and
interfere
since the
because
advent
sometimes
of
these phone calls
Wi-Fi,
don't
the demand for ownership of
they
these
drop and stuff.
wavelengths has increased dramatically.
So,
With all these signals in the air and a limited number of colors to assign, avoiding interference is increasingly difficult, especially when cell towers
I don't know how
receive
accurate
too
the
many
avoiding
signals at
is,
once,
but
such as during regional emergencies when everyone's trying to use their phones. But other sources of interference are more preventable, like phones searching for signals from thousands of meters in the sky. Phones on planes are very far from cell towers, so they work overtime to send the loudest signals they can in search of service. But since planes travel so quickly, the phones might find themselves much closer to a cell tower than expected, blasting it with a massive signal that drowns out those on the ground. So when you fly without using airplane mode, you're essentially acting as a military radio jammer, sending out giant radio waves that interfere with nearby signals. Even on the ground, almost all our electronics emit rogue radio waves, slowing down our internet and making our calls choppy. This leads consumers to pay for more bandwidth, pushing service providers to take over more of the radio spectrum, and eventually send more satellites into the sky, creating a vicious cycle that could eventually blot out the stars. Though even without these satellites, this system is threatening our relationship with the cosmos. Radio telescopes used for astronomy rely on a specific band of wavelengths to see deep into space. However, while this range is supposedly protected, the cutoffs aren't enforced. For example, the Very Large Array can see signals throughout our solar system from 1 to 50 gigahertz. But if it tries looking for signals below 5 gigahertz, its search could be drowned out by a sea of phones on 5G networks. Today, nowhere on Earth is truly radio quiet. Satellites relaying signals around the globe have blanketed the planet in radio waves. But there are a few places with less crowded skies where radio telescopes can look deep into space. Here, we can see the black
if we could
hole
see all
at the
these waves,
center
I
of the
wonder
Milky Way and
how crazy
uncover
it
the
would
secrets
look like.
of galaxies up to 96 billion light years away. Well, so long as we're not blinded by phones sending signals from first class. The average
Okay.
smart
So yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, I thought airplane mode was to help the plane like with its functions, but apparently it's to help the people down on the ground to use their devices without any problems, because then they would be trying to connect to people on the planes and stuff. But yeah, that's interesting to know, because I always thought it was for safety, but I guess it's for a different reason. But that's fine. And they should invent these glasses so that we can see these waves, because they're talking about it's everywhere. But I want to see like how much actually we could actually see if they made those glasses. Like, is it like crazy, or is it just like, I don't know. That would be so interesting to see all these waves like passing us. There's probably like so many in my face right now, but I don't know, maybe we'd be overwhelmed seeing all these waves, and we'd be like, we need to do something about this. But I guess in the future they'll probably do something like that after they come out with these glasses that translate what you're saying like real time. Maybe they'll work on something like that, but I don't know. But that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you could check out my first channel, SEKSHI V. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.